This is Laces or Faces, an NFL podcast from two dudes who follow Adam Schefter on Twitter. Yo!
Sup?
It's Divs. The Packers are 3-1, baby.
It's Woody. The Steelers are 3-1.
There you go. I don't even care. We're slanted. All I care about is the Packers. I don't give a about your team. But in other news, Mariota is out for the season, I believe. Apparently, he broke both legs on Sunday.
He did. Both hamstrings.
But thankfully, there is technology in the NFL. I learned this about another Homer alert. Ty Montgomery, they thought he broke his ribs, and then we're like, oh, no, just kidding. It's not as bad. He's day-to-day. I was like, what technology are you hiding from us where you can just repair ribs?
I think like the NFL is the new military. You know how the military has like
secret weapons.
They've had drones since like, I don't know.
Oh, yeah,
2001.
Yeah, totally.
So
they're just hiding medical technology from us. Thanks, NFL. Why do you think no one's watching?
That's why they feel so bad about like hurricanes and stuff. They're like, they could probably stop hurricanes. You see that new movie that's coming out about like controlling the weather? The NFL knows how to control the weather.
I believe that thing, the weather machine. Celebrate good times. Come on. Celebration of the week, number one. This is going to take the cake for me because I'm a homer again. This is a
good grief. Could we talk about the Packers anymore?
I'm just playing. But Devontae Adams, who took that nasty hit, had a pretty awesome celebration. He caught a touchdown in the first quarter. And started scooping out, looked like mashed potatoes. Like
was it mashed potatoes? I was hoping like sloppy Joe.
Maybe sloppy Joes too. He had teammates line up and he was filling their plates up. Homer for you.
Well, we might as well stick to where we are.
Yep.
The Juju Smith-Schuster, which is a 20-year-old in the NFL, by the way, who's
what was
10
that
years
dance?
Younger than I am.
Juju on that.
Juju on that beat.
Juju.
Now that's what he should do next time.
Yeah, but his was pretty cool.
But this one he went Super Saiyan. I don't know. I don't watch anime.
Super Saiyan. I don't know. I hope we're saying that right.
But he went full Goku.
Full Goku. His hair actually turned colors.
And he shot the football out of his wrists, and that's all we know about that.
Yeah, we're not anime guys. But
listen to our anime podcast.
Yeah, go ahead. Number 3, I'm going to go with, I know he did this last year, but the Raiders punter, Marquette King, Mr. Personality. He was back at it with a giddy up horse, exactly.
We can't use the actual song because we'll get taken down.
Oh, yeah, that sucks.
Tony.
Dang it. But yeah, so he's back at it with the horse celebration after a punt. So exciting. The Bills receiver, does it even matter what his name is?
Couldn't tell you who it was.
He it was kind of like discombobulated, is that a word? He like caught a touchdown and then immediately like started, it looked like he was playing video games. I thought he was just like mashing his thumbs in, but
I was just making sure that everything still worked.
He's like, my extremities are still working. Okay, we're good.
CT is not real.
Because we lead the AFC East. What the hell?
Hey, let's give a moment of congratulations to the Bills.
Good job, Bills.
You guys did it. I told you.
Everyone said you were tanking. They said you were punting this year. Bullshit.
Yeah. Don't believe the hype.
Don't believe the hype. The Bills are going to beat the Patriots. I don't know.
I told everyone a couple weeks ago that the Patriots are making the playoffs.
Hey.
And 4 weeks in, I'm right.
Well, yeah.
I don't know if I'm right.
I don't know if you're right. 4 weeks in, I don't know how you can know that unless you can see the future.
I'm close to it.
Like the NFL. But we'll get to that. We're going to talk a little bit about the Patriots sucking because it's fun.
Oh, yes.
We got to mention Ezekiel Elliott.
Oh, why? Because he's in the news?
Always.
For beating women?
Yep. He tucked his towel into his shirt.
I did like that.
And ate. He's all about this spoon and feeding. And
I know, and a lot of other people are using it. And
all right.
I don't...
I'll give him the creativity.
It
to
looks
add the
inappropriate to me, if I have to be honest.
It kind of does, and that's probably what he's actually doing. Just like last week, we had who won anti-celebration last week?
Richard Sherman.
That's right. He had three penalties on one play.
He was not happy about it.
So this week, another homer for Woody.
Tantrum of the week goes full toddler. Antonio Brown on the sideline.
He was upset, bro.
Dude, he's so mad. He threw that little Gatorade bucket, which wasn't even full, so that shouldn't even count. Like. Could you imagine if it was full of Gatorade? That would have made an impact.
Spilled red Gatorade everywhere.
Yeah, the blood everywhere.
Yeah, the Water Boys were slacking on that one apparently.
Yeah, guys, that sucks. Or do you think like he chose the one that didn't have stuff in it? Like he knew he was mad, but he's like, oh, I shouldn't be this mad.
He was putting on a show, that's for sure.
Yeah. I mean, I get it. He was wide open, but I mean, Ben was, as he said later, he was doing his reads. So
He's going through his reads.
He rode the side. He read
like Spencer does every Saturday.
Exactly.
Going through his reads.
He reads the side he's supposed to read that he practiced in the week,
and then threw it over his head. Right?
No, he just threw it. He threw it to his check down, and AB was wide open. So
sorry, AB, can't be OBJ every week.
What do you do? But you got an honorable mention for this week.
Honorable mention. I'm going to give AP. He had a big day in London. Was he in London? I don't know.
No, that was the week before.
Okay, my bad.
No, he was in London. The Dolphins played the Saints. They were in London.
That's right.
Yeah.
He went 4 for 4, 1 yard each carry.
Hey, that's spot on.
That is, consistency.
Well, we don't know if it was 1 yard per carry.
That's true.
Or
That's true.
1 yard. One was 4, and then the other
was -0.
Could be some negative. He could have went for like 8, and the other were negative 4.
That's true.
That's math for everybody.
We're not math guys. We're not stats guys. We've said that multiple times. But yeah, he's still upset with old Sean P. And I think our UT boy Alvin Kamara is going to get more carries. So sorry about it.
Good for him because UT sucks.
They do suck. And listen to our UT podcast. That'll
Fire
be out
Butch.
after this.
That's our podcast. Just go to iTunes.
The new UT podcast.
Search Fire Butch.
That's what it's called. Yeah. So another AFC North team, right? The Ravos.
They are on fire right now.
Apparently, according to Flacco,
quote the Raven.
According to Flacco, though, this is a hard quote. He said, "I sucked."
I wasn't good. It wasn't good.
It wasn't good. So he admitted to his faults against the Steelers there.
I think this is Joe Flacco settling it for everybody. He is not elite.
He's not elite. He's injury prone.
Injury prone.
I don't know. But he's not elite. I've never thought he was elite. I don't know why they paid him that much.
I don't think he's elite. I think he's garbage.
He didn't win a Super Bowl. The defense won a Super Bowl.
Right. He's not garbage, but he's not great.
He's not. I guess my dad, who's a listener of the show, loves to remind me that I'm a spoiled little brat because I went from Favre to Rodgers.
Right.
And if you look, and you've had Ben for years, so like when you look around the league, it is hard to find a good quarterback, consistent quarterback. So Flacco looks pretty good compared to like Mike Glennon.
Was it Trent Dilfer?
Before that, yeah. Now he's on like doing Sunday Night Football, Monday Night Football, whatever.
He's probably just another bald white guy on ESPN.
Is it Matt or Tim or Trent?
They're all the same.
But yeah, so I don't know how we're gonna go into this next segment.
Doesn't matter. That's my airplane sound. According to Schefter, American Airlines dropped some significant teams, some NFL teams. Yeah, the Dolphins, my Steelers, the Cardinals, the Shicey Ravens. That's me not cussing on the air.
Good job.
Colts and the Jaguars. And then United Airlines dropped the Bills and the Lions.
So okay, I'm really confused. I thought they just had like private planes.
So did I, but per Schefter, that's not true.
Okay, that's interesting. So I guess I flew on the same plane as the Dolphins last week.
You did. They probably just shoved you in the back and put all them up front.
Must be nice. Yeah. So they have to scramble to find alternative charters, I guess.
Can you imagine?
And I don't know if you know, NFL teams don't make that much money, so it's going to be really hard for them to get that covered. But
I can't. I'm just trying to imagine Bruce Arians getting the call like, "Hey, we don't have a plane for this week."
He's like, "Oh, sorry, I was just drinking some primer." Yeah, so no planes for some of those teams. They'll figure it out. Football will go on, I'm sure.
But hey, props to those NBA teams that they gave up some flights.
Oh, they did? How nice. That's nice of them.
The article didn't say who it was, but I'm going to guess Mark Cuban.
I bet it was Mark Cuban or, the GOAT, LeBron James.
His own plane.
Speaking of LeBron James, the juice is officially loose.
Yay!
Watch out. Hide your kids. Hide your wife.
He's back on. Hide all your wives and their best friends.
O.J. Simpson is back on the streets, guys. I saw he got... I don't know what you call that legal term, but...
released from jail?
Yeah, and I don't know if you saw the picture, but poor guy, like, why didn't your kids bring you some swag? Like, he was wearing these, like, white dad sneakers, this ugly-ass jacket. I felt bad. He had to walk out looking like that.
It's probably because he murdered their mother.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
That's true. I did see that Florida has issued a letter saying they do not want him back in their state. The state attorney said he is not welcome. And here's a fun fact. While OJ was in jail, he made $600,000 from his NFL pension.
Oh, man.
Which can't be touched by the Goldmans because it's protected by the law.
Yep. He owes them like $70 million or something.
Yeah, just shy of $70 million that he's never going to pay.
Dude, I don't understand. I honestly, do you think, is he going to be able to have like a rebranding, or is he?
I don't think he can, because he doesn't want to pay the Goldmans. Like, I think he's just going to sit in retirement.
Yeah.
Like, he's not going to live the lavish life he did before.
It would be amazing, though, if he somehow snuck his way back into the NFL.
Oh, my God. If he could be the bottom feeder of, like, the CBS team. Like, he gets the Chargers.
Or if he was the sideline guy.
Yeah. Oh, my gosh. All right, let's take it down to the juice. Yeah, I heard that.
I didn't steal that stuff. It was my stuff.
Yeah, that's not really how OJ talks. But and I was trying to think.
That was the worst OJ impression I've ever heard. I've heard a lot of them.
Yeah.
So we're gonna do. We got a new segment this week.
Welcome to This Week on a Football Discourse.
I'm Andreas Douglas Dibb.
And I'm Enrique D. Wadarius. Andreas, I'm really worried about how the division is coming upon America through the NFL.
There really has been a lot of division. And, you know, our current president has seemed to be very divisive for a lot of players.
Yes, he's very vocal about his opinion.
He is very vocal. One player who is very upset this week, he even wore a shirt that read, "Everybody versus Trump."
Oh, yes, I saw that.
Marshawn Lynch, he plays for the Oakland Raiders. That's in the Bay Area of California.
I actually heard they're moving to Las Vegas. They are. True?
Actually, you're right. This just in. They are the Las Vegas Raiders now. But anyways, he wore a shirt, made a lot of hype on the social medias this week. He also was sitting down during the anthem.
Oh, wow. That's a statement.
That is a very big statement.
Well, what was interesting, I actually saw, you can tell me, confirm or deny, that was he actually being hidden by a lot of Raiders staff members, right?
A source can somewhat confirm that he was being hidden by cameramen. They did not want to give him the attention that he wanted by wearing that shirt.
Now, I wonder what that's saying to the top man at the Raiders. Like, who owns the Raiders?
I'm not sure. It's that guy with a really bad haircut. That was This Week on a Football Discourse.
Okay, so following all that, you and I stay away from politics and football.
Yep,
but,
they don't mix.
You know, the NFL doesn't stay away from that. And apparently, someone in the NFL marketing department, after the whole Trump ordeal, they decided...
Pretty bright idea.
Yeah. It was one of many ideas, but apparently creating a Team America patch and putting it on everybody's jersey was going to be...
That sounds unifying if I've ever heard of anything.
America, America doesn't watch football. But through that article I did read, apparently one owner just said, we need to do better than that.
So he's got some marketing insight there. Yeah, we'll see. I don't think it's Breast Cancer Awareness Month anymore, right?
They don't do that. What happened?
I don't know. I really enjoyed the pink highlights.
I know. Like, did they find a cure for breast cancer? So they're done?
I don't think so.
That's why they stopped?
Yeah, I don't think so.
I'll tell you, if they take out Military Awareness Month,
I was going to say, it might be Salute to the Service Month.
Oh, that's right.
Because I got yet another email from the NFL shop. Good Lord.
Did you get a camouflage Green Bay Packers jersey?
Yeah, I already ordered a camouflage hoodie with the Packers logo on it. It's awesome.
Well, I guess people out there do wear them, but hey.
They do. So
thank you for your service.
Thank you for your service. We have to give you guys another Chargers Stadium update. We do this every week.
Chargers Stadium update.
Lightning bolt. The Chargers Stadium yet again was filled up with opposing team fans.
Fly, Eagles, fly on the road to victory.
I mean, I don't even know if there was like a pocket of blue in that stadium, like a small section.
And I saw also on the internet that they started putting banners up at the top, I don't know, like maybe 10 or 15 rows.
And it's not even a full football stadium.
It's not a football stadium.
Right.
It's a football stadium.
A football stadium, European football stadium, and they can't even fill that up. I mean, I don't know, dude. I can't even, I was thinking about it today, why would you want to go to a Chargers game?
I don't know. I mean, if I was Phillip Rivers, I wouldn't try to watch a movie to and from work. Forget it.
I know. He's going to retire after this year.
They really need to just get him back to San Diego. And
I saw that the NFL said there's no even thought about them going back to San Diego, and they're so excited for 2020, which is 2 seasons from now. So
I think a lot of Browns fans are.
UT fans.
Definitely. I tell you who's really excited for 2020 are the Giants.
The Giants, that's right. Because, guys, I don't know if you know this, but OBJ is on fire. They are at the bottom of the barrel of the NFC East.
Yes.
Also
where the Eagles play.
They are 0-4. Not a single win. I will say, I think 2 of those have been like within 2 or 3 point losses.
Right. I don't think they're a total dumpster fire.
We can't give them that yet, but they are at the bottom. And OBJ is not living up to OBJ.
I think it's like OBJ got to the playoffs this past year, so I always equate like OBJ and Cam Newton sort of together. So like
they're both whiny babies,
right? So like Cam Newton, he had to deal with last year, and I think he just shucked the curse over to OBJ.
He may have, and that's fine with me.
And I heard that Cam was meeting with a median. So
medium? A medium, like a shrink type situation. Okay,
yeah.
Well, then you think it would be like more chill, but
no, that person. This is the person that like they can do curses.
Oh, that's what it is, like a witch doctor.
Right. They use the pins.
Oh, okay. That
voodoo doll.
Voodoo doll. Yeah. Yep, I can see that, and I'm assuming it's a Panthers voodoo doll.
Yeah, that's why I'd never play for the New Orleans Saints.
Oh yeah, that's sketchy.
Yeah.
But yes, speaking of the Patriots, dude, I don't know if you know this, but they lost again.
Yes.
Yeah, I know. It's so exciting. So I know it's more proof for your Madden curse, right?
Thank you. My theory is proving more.
Did anyone
more
else get hurt this week on the Patriots?
I didn't watch enough.
Yeah, I didn't either because
I just watch on Red Zone. So
it's right. It's like football in my veins. But yeah, I don't know, dude. I don't believe them. They're only 2-2. I'm kind of scared of like a pissed off Bill and Brady. I don't know. I don't know. I'm not throwing in the towel yet. I'm afraid they're gonna come back and like just freaking get pissed off and just blow through the rest of the season, go undefeated.
I think that crap's over. I think we're done. I think the defense they're letting up 32 points a game.
The defense is bad, dude.
And defense wins championships, and you know what? You can't win a championship if the defense isn't good.
Yo, I will totally be cool with it. I will be so happy if they suck. We'll stay tuned. We'll see.
I told everybody week 1 they're not making it to the playoffs, so go Bills.
They go Bills, man. Hey, I'm cheering for the Bills. They are still first in the league for yards and second for points per game. But like you said, no defense. So.
That's only offense, so.
You said, yep.
Who cares if you have Tom Brady if you don't have a good defense?
It's true.
You know one quarterback that doesn't want any interviews after the game?
Is it whiny little baby Cam Newton?
Don't ask me for no interviews now. I don't want to do it. You didn't want to do it before the game. I don't want to do it.
What if I don't want to do it? What if I didn't even ask you? What if I just had my phone up filming you and that was it?
How about next time your boss asks you to do something, you say, I don't want to do it. I didn't want to do it before. I don't want to do it now.
I'm going to try that.
Try it. See what happens.
Yeah.
I mean, dude, he's so whiny. Oh my gosh.
But I'm glad he beat the Patriots.
He did beat the Patriots.
I'm okay with it. That was the one day I was rooting for Cam.
That's right. High five. Yep. It's like we had mentioned, the Bills lead the AFC East right now. They're not tanking.
It's only week 4.
It's only week 4, quarter way through the season, but we'll see what happens. Tyrod Taylor looks like an elite quarterback. Shots fired, Flacco.
I did see that Rex Ryan chose the Bills to beat the Patriots on.
Did he?
On Sunday NFL Countdown.
He picked his own ex-team, huh?
I guess he's not that butthurt about it. Well, because he's getting $11 million.
He's getting $11 million and a lot of probably foot rubs.
Right. All the foot rubs he could ever ask for.
Side note, I don't like him. I don't like him as a person. I don't like him as an NFL analyst either.
He's too weird. I'd like to hang out with him, but I don't want to see him on TV.
Oh yeah, dude. I would crush some Millers with him, but man. Other than, I don't know, he just gives me weird vibes. I don't think he's that funny. Anyways, back to some more WTF this week. Watson and the Texans crushed the Tennessee Titties.
What did the Titans do? Did they even show up?
Dude, they scored 50-something points on them.
57.
57.
That's crazy, which also is weird, an anomaly score.
That is a weird. How did
that's real there? College.
That's that I
didn't
is
watch
real
the whole
college.
Game, so.
I watched most of it, and Mariota did struggle before he got hurt.
Yeah, you mean 2 quarters in?
Yeah, literally, I saw him on the sideline with a terrible shaved head.
I saw this week that they picked up Brandon Weeden.
Oh my gosh, there's
a name.
Did he play in the Hall of Fame game?
I don't know. I'm pretty sure he started for the Browns at one point, right?
Oh, yeah, he was there.
He's on the jersey.
He was at the Cowboys.
Did he play with the Cowboys?
Yeah, that's what I thought. I don't know. Who really cares?
Nobody.
But along with the Bills leading the AFC East, which is a surprise, we have the Rams leading the NFC West. which is just crazy because we all watched All or Nothing and they look terrible.
Yeah. Well, that was under Jeff Fisher, so.
That's true. Sean
pull in quarterback whisperer Sean McVay.
I don't know if you know this, the youngest coach in the NFL.
I heard.
He's got Goff throwing some rockets. So
Goff rockets.
Everyone like freaked out about the mismatched helmets and uniforms.
It looked so stupid.
It did look bad.
That's literally all I could look at. That's all I could see.
Dude,
right.
Someone, I don't know who said it, but someone said like, do you think the equipment manager messed up? Like, you think it was his fault? Like, he was like, crap.
Well, it's probably he's like, oh man, I put the wrong helmets in.
I bet it was the EM was like, that's
EM.
That's the equipment manager.
I see.
That's an official term. He probably did like get fired this week. I hope so, because I want that job. But also, last night, Monday night, we had a really good football game. Actually,
solid.
Yeah, finally. I don't feel like there hasn't been a good primetime game for a minute, but it was the AFC West undefeated champs right now. Not champs, just leaders.
Just the people.
Yeah, the Chiefs. They are leading the AFC West, man, and they look good. I'm not gonna lie. I think they might. Like last year, they got beat by the Patriots, right? No, you guys beat them.
We beat them by the 5x3 field goals. Five field goals.
That's right.
15
That's right.
points.
Hey, I could see the Chiefs making it back to the playoffs easily.
Yeah. Which I dubbed this game the battle of the dieting coaches.
Jay Gruden. I don't know if you know this either. That's John Gruden's little brother.
Oh, I heard that.
Yeah.
No, did you see his son though?
Dude, I had no idea his son.
Holy crap. PC principal in real life.
Right? He's jacked though. And he's like the assistant strength and conditioning coach.
Dang, what do you got to do to get to be the real
the real strength and conditioning coach experience, you know?
He's probably he skips leg day. That's probably the problem.
You just need access to more roids.
That's true.
But
hey, the NFL's got those.
Jay Gruden looking good. He's down 23 pounds apparently.
That looks like a lot of 23 looks like a lot of pounds on him.
It does. That's what I thought.
Maybe he carries it in his face.
I think it's a lot in the face, a lot in the gut area. Maybe he's wearing a shirt size down or something.
And let's be honest, we rarely see coaches from the chest down.
That's true.
It's always chest
That's
up.
true. That's true.
I want to see some legs, you know? Let me see what the pants look like.
I want to see a coach in
pants?
shorts.
Yes.
Wouldn't you love to see like Andy Reid's legs?
I would love to see Belichick with short sleeve hoodie with some shorty shorts.
Khaki shorts.
Some chubbies. What are those?
Yeah, chubbies. Chubbies. Oh, yeah. That'd be great. I don't know if it's Andy. I think it goes to Jay this week.
Oh, he won for sure.
Yeah, but Andy looks good, too.
He lost the game, but he won the battle of the diet.
I agree. Andy looks good, too. We'll give him some cred.
Man, that game got crazy there at the end.
It did. And then they, I was surprised they just went for those stupid laterals and then end up Chiefs getting another touchdown. Which was like... And then it looked like Jay Gruden didn't even care. He was just like, whatever.
And it looked like a lot of fantasy people were pretty upset.
They were really upset.
Because there's a guy in our league that he was winning until the Chiefs got that touchdown.
Oh, man.
For the defense. So
that would piss me off.
Because what do you do?
It's fantasy.
But this game made me think, and we talked about it. Who's more elite, Flaccid Flacco or Kirky Cousins? I mean, obviously, right now, I think Kirk Cousins.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Kirky's on the second franchise tag. The last drive of the game, he had to go down. He had to drive down the field. He got 3 runs.
Oh yeah,
and I mean, he looked good. That's all I'm gonna say.
You like that?
You like that? The touchdown, he threw a touchdown pass, and the receiver just didn't come down with it.
Yeah,
so,
it wasn't. Yeah, I would say it was a little high, but it wasn't.
It was a little high, but
you're in the NFL. You're supposed to be making acrobatic plays.
The fact is, yeah, exactly.
Do you want to get on Sports Center or not?
The fact is, he drove the team down and gave him a shot. So I'm gonna have to say Kirky. They need to get rid of the stupid franchise tag, give him a contract. I mean, shoot, you're just lucky you still don't have RG3 on your roster. True.
He's just the epitome of the word dork, but he's a good quarterback.
He's the whitest, dorkiest dude.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not saying that we're not, but
I'm definitely probably second behind Kirk. But
good battle, good Monday night.
Good Monday Night Football. That was fun. And we also we have the Chargers Stadium update of the week. We're gonna start doing the OBJ update of the week. He's very newsworthy.
What's up, Jay?
He's a very, very newsworthy. Always something going on. I don't know if you guys know this, but he hurt his finger during that game.
He got injured.
But
twice.
He said, I give this game everything I got. Ain't no way around it.
And then posted that sweet picture of his dislocated finger on his Instagram
guy.
that caught fire.
He's just real tough, you know?
Time out. Can we go and make sure that he gave credit to the guy that took the picture? Oh, he didn't.
No camera.
That's garbage. Yeah, where's the camera icon
tag.
and then colon Jimmy
Whoever.
Fitz.
Yeah. On top of the OBJ update of the week, he didn't make beautiful plays of the week because he sucks.
No, he didn't.
But we had some sweet plays. I'm going to say we can rank them however we want, but I think Ageless Fitz. Did you see that catch in overtime?
I did see it.
It was pretty nice.
I didn't
Over
see him
two
get
defenders.
up, though. Was he hurt?
No,
They
he's
just
fine.
cut away from the camera, or was he like so like happy that they won?
Maybe he was just laying down. Yeah, I think he's fine.
Maybe because he's 45.
Ageless, dude.
Yep.
Maybe he'll. I saw Terry Matthew, I think it was, tweeted like, "Can a current player go into
Do you
the
mean
Hall
the
of
Honey
Fame?"
Badger?
The Honey Badger. Can a current player go into the Hall of Fame? Because Fitzgerald should.
That's not how it works.
Some tight end that no one cares about for the Broncos had a nice one-hander catch.
Dude,
for
it
a
was
touchdown.
sick, and he
That was
ran it
pretty
in.
nice.
Like he grabbed it, and he's like, "Nope, keeping
Held
it in
onto
this,
it,
keeping,
yep.
not even bringing it down. Just
Nope.
gonna keep it out there."
That was pretty nice.
That was baller.
That was ball. There was a battle of the Jays, the Jets and the Jags. That one went down to like the last minute, or actually,
The
overtime,
last minute
right?
in overtime.
Yeah, literally.
So like they played almost a game and a half.
So
Not really.
it was 4th and 21, and they did a fake punt and got it.
Do what you got to do.
And it wasn't like usually the
That
success.
was before overtime.
Right. Usually the successful fake punts are like either like a wildcat type thing, you know, or like a run to the left, to the right.
You know who doesn't like the Wildcat?
Jay Cutler.
Dude, hands on waist. Full.
Hands on waist, 3 yards behind the line of scrimmage.
If you haven't, I mean, surely you've seen it, but like,
Oh, yeah.
I would love. I want a fat
poster?
head. I
Oh,
want a
fat
fat head of Jay Cutler doing that exact stance.
Absolutely.
Somebody on the sideline had to have gotten a good picture.
No
of that.
question, he's elite.
It was literally. Hey, we're gonna make one. We're gonna figure that out, and we'll send it out there.
That'd be awesome.
Tweet at us and
Kickstarter.
yeah, we'll get you that.
We will. So, back this week, you know, we can't hate on them too much, but announcers say some pretty dumb
Sass, if you will.
sass. Announcers say number one. I think you know, I do respect them, but Al messed up.
He did. Eddie Lacy, it's McKissick for the touchdown.
No, a different running back with dreads, a lot skinnier too. So
Hey, stay woke, Al Michaels.
Stay woke.
That's slightly.
it's a little, you know. All right, moving on. From the Oracle, Tony Romo. This is where the quarterback is going to roll right and launch the ball out of bounds. It's going to look weird. Thanks, Tony. Real good insight there. Had no idea that was coming. And then old hair plugs Bucky. He's getting mixed up because the MLB playoffs start tonight. Actually,
Yeah, and he has two jobs now.
he's a multi-job guy, multi-sport.
Multi-job guy. In other ways.
But he got his sports mixed up. He said the Red Sox won the AFC East for the second year in a row. That's a baseball team, Joe. So
What do you do? Go Sox. All right, we're going to call Unfootball Jay. Let's see if he answers.
Hey, this is Jay. Just leave your name and number. I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Thank you.
I guess he's working.
He's so unfootball.
At the
he's not
tone,
even
please record your
footballing
message.
right now.
When you finish
see if he has
recording, you may
space on his
hang up
mailbox.
or press 1 for more options.
Oh, he does. All right. Patriots, Bucks,
49ers, Colts.
Jets, Browns,
Jaguars, Steelers.
Chargers, Giants,
Bills, Bengals.
Panthers, Lions,
Titans, Dolphins.
Cardinals, Eagles.
Ravens, Raiders.
Ooh, that's cool. Seahawks, Rams,
Packers, Cowboys.
Chiefs, Texans.
Vikings, Bears.
Let us know.
All right, and that's Unfootball Jay's Picks of the Week. Well, I think that's it for this week.
Find us on the social internet webs at Laces or Faces on Instagram, Twitter, and /Laces or Faces on Facebook.
No new reviews this week, but hey, hit us up on a review, and I'm going to read it on air. Or Dips will read it on air.
Yeah, dude. You know how exciting that would be if someone read my review on air?
Right.
All right, guys. Sad news again. You guys already know. Jeff Fisher's not on this week's podcast.
No.
Yeah, he's a flake, dude. But we went to Kings of Leon Friday night. First concert at the Sound Stadium. It was pretty neat. They had this weird like plastic tile thing on the outfield. So the stage was at the end of the outfield. And there was a fence around the bases. Kings of Leon had their own Happen Harry's beer. It was actually terrible, but Jeff had about 16 of them. And I dared him to go run the bases, and what did he do? He ran the bases. $600 fine is what I heard. He texted me earlier.
And that's a nice field. That's new.
Yeah, that's brand new field. So he I'm not gonna lie, Jeff might still. I don't know if you knew this, but he returned punts for the Bears.
Oh yeah, that's right.
He might still have a few athletic legs in him. Yeah, I know the Dolphins are looking for a quarterback. Maybe Jeff could.
My only question is, did he slide into home?
He didn't slide. He didn't slide in the home, but he did juke the cop and then the out of shape security guard. But they eventually got him. They took him down to the dugout, into the depths of the stadium, and I had to pick him up later. But hopefully, after he pays that off with his NFL money, he'll hopefully be on next week. So stay tuned.